Hello family, welcome back to the channel. This is Anthony here with a project share. This is actually a junk journal that I made for a challenge. I do monthly challenges that are hosted by Dearjuliejulie, and I will link her channel in the description box. She has a YouTube channel as well as a Facebook group, and she hosts monthly challenges where we are required, to use certain items, make certain elements for the journal as well. So this is my May journal, and the challenge was called Mayhem 2020 Junk Journal Challenge. So I will put all the information in the description box if you would like to go and check out the challenge and see what everyone else has made or whatever. So then I'll share with you, well, I'll actually link in the description box her June challenge. So let's just get started with the little flip through of this one. This is a sunflower themed journal that I made using Dearjulie's sunflower kit, as well as there's some other digital prints in here from other Etsy shops and just different places I found some sunflower stuff. So this is the cover. For the cover I have used a dish towel, sunflower dish towel here. I've used some ribbons, and then this here is an actual placemat. It's a sunflower placemat. I think I picked it up at Walmart. I've made a closure for the journal with this rope. I think this was a curtain tie back that I just kept. I used a hair tie and a button so the journal can be closed up. Also on the cover I've added some bling here, and this bling I purchased at the Dollar Tree. The back is also another piece of the placemat. Okay, so when you open it up, I've lined the inside with a table runner from the Dollar Tree. I've added some lace, green lace throughout, and I made a pocket here, and I used a digital printout for the pocket from a different source. I'm trying to think, was that Etsy? I think it was Etsy. I should have looked it up to see whose digital print I used, but I know this one here is from Julie's digital kit, and then I just stamped these words here. This envelope here is just a piece of junk mail that I've reused, and I have made a little pocket out of the envelope and a journaling card here. And I actually made this envelope, it's a privacy envelope. I made this one during one of Julie's previous challenges. It was one of the mini challenges. So there's that. And then on the back side I've made a tuck pocket and included a tag that I made with more journaling. Doily. And this picture here is a printout. Here I've made a book page pocket with 2 inserts. This is one of the elements that was required. So there's a pocket there and then one in the back. And I've just decorated. I've fussy cut out some of Julie's digital. This here, You Are My Sunshine. This actually is a digital printout, but this one is not from Julie's kit. There's some children's school writing paper, coloring book page. This is some computer paper, more of the school writing paper. This is from Julie's digital kit. This also was in her Spring Blossoms kit, I believe, as well as her sunflower one. So here, this is a print, digital print, and I've added one of the embellishments that I made for this challenge on the back of it, and it's just a little journaling spot. Here's some children's writing paper, and this is coloring book paper. I've added some sunflower stickers and washi tape throughout. I've also added just some notebook paper. This is a flip up, flip down pocket, and this was one of the elements that Julie required. So you flip this up, this comes down, and then this opens up to a large piece of paper where there's plenty of journaling space there. I've also stenciled here on the side, and I've used washi tape, and this is from a sticker sheet from a paper collection, and this just tucks behind here to hold it, to keep it shut. Oops. Let's see. I bent it now. But yeah, that just tucks behind there. This is one of the embellishments that I made for the challenge, and I've made a little journaling card. More printout. Here is a large file folder, which was another element, and we were to make a pocket with it. So I have some of my collage paper here to make this tuck, and then on this side it has a pocket, a double pocket, and more stenciling. This will make a very nice garden journal. This paper here is some paper that was gifted to me in some friend mail. So I've used some of this paper and then some of the stickers and cutouts from that paper. This is a large paper clip, which was one of the elements, and we had to do a pocket. So on the back there's a pocket, and then also I used a privacy envelope, the window part of it, to make this. Clip that back on. Okay, there's graph paper, more coloring book paper, and I have folded it over and made a pocket. And actually this is one of the elements as well. It's a decorative border, a decorative border tuck, I think is what it's called. But I've added the bling, sunflower stickers, And then just some journaling cards. Digital print. I added this, and this is from some Happy Mail or a swap. I've made this corner pocket, and I use some of the fabric from a chair cushion, and also you'll see that in here I made a fabric flip out of that as well. But this was one of the elements, this little corner pocket here. Here is a double tuck spot with the inserts, and this was also another element, so I've used this is a digital print out I've made. I printed on cardstock to make a journaling card, as well as this one here. This center piece of paper is from Happy Mail. It was some sunflower paper and fall paper, so I used that in here. Here are my double book paper pockets with inserts. Okay, here, this tuck pocket was made from Julie's kit. This here is a envelope that I've made a pocket on this side with one of the embellishments that I made. We had to make 10 embellishments right from the beginning, so I've used those throughout the journal. On this side I've stamped. It was a requirement that we do some stamping and stenciling, so here's some of the, this is a sunflower stamp that I have. And then here I just added a journaling card, and I put some of that fabric from the chair cushion on that and added a bulb pin and a button and some lace. And then here I made a stamp just cutting out of, this is actually a flower from a magazine, a sunflower that I cut with my zigzag scissors, and then I used my little stamp to cancel it out to make it look like a regular postage stamp. Excuse me. Here is a belly band, and it is made from my collage paper. The collage paper was part of one of the elements. And then here is a guest check that I made. I think this one was made in a previous challenge. More paper for journaling. This is the other side of the coloring book. There's more graph paper. These stickers here are from the Dollar Tree. So I carried out the black and white washi throughout the journal. This here is just, I fussy cut this image out of a border that I have. This is the other side of coloring book. I've used some labels and added stickers. This is from Julie's digital kit here. Computer paper, coloring book, children's writing paper. This is from another digital. And this is a printout. This here is a digital print out. Just added it to this side tuck. Here is a embellishment I made. I used it to turn it into a corner tuck, and this is made from Julie's Digital. This here on the tab, which is a ticket that I turned into a tab, I fussy cut this image from Julie's Digital kit as well. Here is the second signature, and the second signature cover is made from my collage paper, which, like I said, was part of the challenge. It was one of the elements to make a collage page for the journal. Just digital print here, and more stamping, digital print, more digital, more stamping. Here is my fabric flip, which was an element in the challenge, and like I said, it was used from the chair cushion, those little flat chair cushions from Dollar Tree. I just took the fabric off, and under here is one of the embellishments, one of the 10 embellishments I made, and it's there for some hidden journaling. This here is from Julie's Digital kit. Some graph paper, some Dollar Tree stickers. Oh, I didn't show you my center ties. They've been embellished, which was a part of the challenge. So I've used stamps. We had to use postage stamps, washi, and bling. Those were the requirements for this part of the challenge. So I have made those for both signatures. There's 2 signatures in this journal. And I have sewn these in, which I'm still trying to get the hang of sewing a signature in the hardcovers. I usually use the envelopes and make my covers. But anyways, let's get back to it. So there's the sticker, more paper. This was a copy of a picture that I had. Sticker. Here is another one of the elements. Now this is a top tuck. We had to use a game piece. Stamping and metal, I think. Yeah. Or was it metal, or was it sewing? I don't know. I have all these different elements on there. So I have the game piece, I have bling, I have washi, I have stamping, I have fussy cut, and I have sewing, and I have the metal. So 3 out of those was required. And then I just made a journaling card out of leftover file folder. Digital print, coloring book page, notebook paper, digital print. Here is the other large file folder that we needed to make with a pocket and insert. And that's what I have here. And it has the stenciling on it. A quote. And there's book paper. And there's fussy cut images and washi tape on there. Another digital print. I just added a piece of the file folder and made like a tab with ribbon. Here's some Julie's Digital. I will link her Etsy shop in the description box, as well as her Facebook and the May challenge and the June challenge. So here is another element. It is a belly band using fabric. I have messy thread and game pieces. And then it has to have a pocket. So I have a pocket here, and it's a double. Well, it's not really a double. This is the pocket, and then this here is what's behind the belly band. So I've made a large tag with a tuck spot there using Julie's Digital, and this is a envelope that I have printed out, and what it does is it opens. It's one of the large tags. It opens like that, so there's journaling space here, and then it opens this way, and then inside the envelope I have a game scoreboard for journaling, and that slides in there, and there we have it. And this just slips behind the belly band, and then we're in the center of this signature, and there are the signature dangles, the tie dangles. Print out. These are some little paper clusters. I've put a few throughout the journal where I've just clustered up some torn paper and stapled it together and made a little cluster for embellishment. It's digital paper. This is another book page pocket with 2 inserts. So there's one. This is from Julie's Digital kit, and I made a medium to large tag out of that. And then in the front pocket I've just used actually this is one of Julie's freebie prints, digitals that we were able to print out. I printed it out on green cardstock. Here is a little pocket here with a little bitty envelope that I've printed out, and I've added a little paper in there for journaling. And this pocket is on the back side of the coloring book page. Digital print. This is a journaling card that I got in Happy Mail. This is from Julie's Digital. I've fussy torn it out and embellished this paper. Here is a digital print, and it was a file folder, and I've made a paper clip out of it, so it has 2 places to put some. So this paper goes in the inside of the file, and then on the back there's a little pocket there as well that I have a ticket in, and it is holding this in the journal. So it's my fold out, flip out, or flip flop. All these flips and flops, I forget the names of it, but this is my flip flop, and it has extra paper in here for journaling. And that's just being held on with the paper clip. And then on the back side I have this digital printed envelope. I printed it out. I put some paper in there. I've used some digital print to make my own postage stamp, and then I used my cancellation stamp. Okay. more digital and washi. It's the other side of the picture. This was another required element. It is the bank envelope with 2 inserts. So this is an altered guest check for the front pocket of the bank envelope. I used wrapping paper to make the actual envelope. And then in the back pocket is a tag that I've made using stenciling. There is some pattern paper, sewing pattern paper, and fussy cut image. Also a little bling up top. Oh, now I gotta get back in there. Okay. Oh, this I forgot was my insert into this pocket. But I want to put it in without tearing off the sewing pattern. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing in. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. More of Julie's Digitals, fussy cut out. Here is a waterfall. That was another one of the elements. So it has several pieces of paper, different papers. And it is paper clipped on there. Here is a pocket, an altered guest check. Here's another belly band using the collage paper and one of the tags I made from a guest check. This is a book page, and I've used privacy envelope here for journaling space. There is fussy cut image out of my sunflower border sticker, digital print, and this is the inside of the collage page, and there is the other side of it. There is a postcard here for the back pocket, which is from Julie's Digital. This is a altered receipt. It has journaling space there, and then a large tag that I have made, and I covered it with more of the pillow cushion fabric, and there's a pocket on the back and more journaling space and a journaling card. So this is my May challenge journal that I have made, and it was hosted by Dearjuliejulie, and I will link all her information in the description box. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let me close it back up. So it just closes like that, and that keeps it nice and tidy. So yes, if you have not subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I plan on sharing more of the journals that I've been making. This will be available in my Etsy shop, and I'll put that information in the description box as well. Go over and see what Julie has planned for the June challenge. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, it is challenging. So if you like challenges, I would suggest you go and subscribe to her channel and see what she has going on. So until the next one, everyone, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.